Rich DeMuro here, Rich on Tech, and have I got a treat for you. You remember the original Hummer, right? 10, 15 miles to the gallon. That was many years ago. Now we've got the GMC Hummer EV. It's been reimagined as an electric truck. It's coming out in 2022. We've got the prototype right here, which I've been kind of checking out. It's really cool. Let me show you some of the features on this car, which number one, it's a giant truck, but this is an electric vehicle that gets 350 miles to the electric fill-up, if you want to call it. You've got the charger right here, so your friends will probably think this is a gas truck. It's not. You charge it up here, DC fast charge. 10 minutes is going to give you 100 miles. Now, taking a look at the back of this truck, this is a multi-purpose hatchback here. You can go ahead and open it up. So you've got, you know, your standard, then you've got this, and then it keeps going and it keeps going. And so you can sit here. You've got some optional speakers right there as well. Nice big bed of the truck, store all the stuff. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm spending this much on a truck, which I'll tell you the price in a little bit, probably not putting a whole bunch of dirty stuff back there, but you know, you can do what you want. It's your car. All right, now let's take a look at the inside of this car. You want to come around to the other side, Luis? Number one, this thing is a truck through and through. So inside this truck, they've kept that rugged design language. So you think this is a gas guzzler, but it's not. But they also have all this new technology. You've got this nice big screen in front of you. You've got this little screen here, all kinds of lighting. The roof will come off. You've got 4 different, what do they call them? Pizza boxes that pop off the roof, and you can store them in the front. The craziest thing about this car is something called crab mode. So it's going to go side to side, kind of shimmy like a crab. I'm going to demo that in a second, but take a look at the inside. Pretty nice and roomy. All right, now I got to show you some of these little touches they've got on this car, because there's a whole bunch of like little Easter eggs. A lot of this car is kind of space inspired, and there's a lot of little things. So it's almost like exploring this. So in the middle here, you've got some cup holders, yeah. But here, look at this. You've got a little area to store, you know, whatever you need. First aid kit, maybe, I don't know, just why not, right? All right, let me show you these doors because I thought this was really neat. Come on over on this side. So for some reason, these designers are really into space with this car, because I get it. It's futuristic and it's kind of fun. So take a look in here. You've got this thing. This speaker grill is inspired by kind of the Sea of Tranquility, which is where they landed on the moon. And then this one, this would take you a little bit to figure out as an owner, but look at this. Boom, you've got the little step from the moon right there, the imprint on your side there. So that's really neat. Now there's something you probably never want to see as an owner of this car, but I got to get under here, and you can't really see it, but here, you know what? Let me take the wheel here. So I'm going to show you here. This is a thumbprint. So you see that thumbprint right there? This is thumbs up, and if it's ever thumbs down, you know you've done something wrong. Get it? You definitely don't want the thumbs down on that car, because that means that you've rolled over. All right, let me, can we see the, so you think big engine on a big truck, right? No, this thing is electric, so this is how the front will open. And there's no engine right here because you don't need it. It's not a gas car. So you've got this nice big frunk, if you want to call it. And yes, the 4 roof pieces will fit in there. I would go in there, but we don't want to break this prototype, so it's going to be much more rugged when it's real. You're thinking oil changes, all that stuff. You don't have to do anything. This is the most maintenance you're going to have on this vehicle, which is just filling up the washer fluid. Okay, now that crab mode, let me explain that. These wheels will actually shimmy over to the side. So if you ever find yourself in a tough spot, your car will have the ability to go like that. I don't know. I mean, how do they think of this stuff? The lighting on this car, really, really neat lights. So a little bit of trivia. These are all just sort of accent lights. Oh, wow, look at that. And this is your headlight right here. So that's your headlight. And let's see, what else do we want to know about this car? All right, you're probably wondering how much, when can I get it? This is a $112,000 car. So $112,000, and then it's going to be in production next year, 2021, and you're gonna be able to finally get it in 2022. And there it goes. So I don't know, you gotta let me know what you think about the new GMC Hummer EV. I'm impressed. I think this is a really cool car. I mean, you're rolling down the street in this thing, 350 miles to the fill up. It's electric. It looks like you're ruining the world, but you're not. You're actually giving the world a little hug with this car. All right, I think that's gonna do it. Rich DeMuro here, richontech.tv. Thanks so much for watching. Leave that thumbs up. See ya.